Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another video on Modern Warships. I'm the Unknown, and today I am going to be on my secondary account that is over 3 years old. I made this account March 3rd, 2022. It recently got banned, but I got it back, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, it's 3 years old. I got Hero title a while back in 2023, I think. Or, yeah, 2023. And yeah, I've just been doing a little bit of grinding on it. This account, I just want it to be better than my main account in terms of statistics, so that's why I like that. I do grind online with it, but mostly offline just to maintain the 99% win rates and KDs. But yeah, anyways, this video is about the USS Missouri, which is the cheaper version and the free-to-play version of the Iowa, because they're in the same class of battleships, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, battleship gurus out there. Yeah, this thing is 16,000 gold. I do have the Seas of Prey Season 1 skin on it because it just makes the Missouri look a lot better, in my opinion. It has 3 missiles as opposed to the 2 missiles and 2 grenade launchers on the Iowa. But when this thing first released, it was honestly the worst battleship of the two. The Missouri and the Yamato. This thing had 2 1X missile slots, terrible main guns. Everything on it was just terrible. But ever since this thing has gotten released, it has only ever gotten buffed. The most recent one being the fact that this thing can now turn at a standstill, which was only an ability for pay-to-win battleships at some point. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and take this thing online just to see what we can do and see if it can handle itself in 2025. All right, here we go. Very nice skin. I love the that weird flame in the background. It honestly makes, like, the glow, it's freaking awesome. I love this thing a lot. Now let's go ahead and spot. It looks like the teams are gonna be relatively even. Yeah, we both got Gerald R. Fords. Both have subs. However, we have the advantage because we have Belgorod and they have, what is that, Ohio? Yeah. Not the most ideal submarine in the game, I will say that. Ohio is definitely one of the worst choices. I do want to shoot this just out of the way because I don't like having cover. I want to be able to actually shoot my opponents. But we are going to find out, ladies and gentlemen, just how good the Missouri can be. Just gotta shoot all this stuff out of the way. Alright, there we go. We have our first contestant right in front of us. As soon as these icebergs get out of the way and they sink, we have our first contestant. Look at that. It looks like an Ushakov. We'll go ahead and launch the cannons. It doesn't look like we're gonna hit anything. See if we can get a snipe in there. Yes, sir. There it is, 78k because of the 2 front guns. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, looks like the coward's gonna hide behind the icebergs. Let's go ahead and, you know, just show him that he's not the biggest bird. And look at that. We have a Name Chang. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know what it is about these online matches, but every time I play online, even on my main account, it really seems like I'm playing an offline match because of just how bad players are. It's honestly, it's truly astonishing just how bad Modern Warships players have gotten since the release of this game. In 2025, it's god-awful. It's terrible. Let's go ahead and shoot their helicopters down. There we are. Yeah, look at the poor guy. He's sitting there trying to hide and he can't. Look at him. Look at the pathetic player. Oh, let's go attack the carrier now. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. Tier 3 online is just a battle of who's more competent. And I honestly, I hate it. I really hate it. That's a kill assist. Nice. Nice. The carrier stole both of my kills. Outstanding. All right, here we go. We got the aircraft carrier. I'm just going to go ahead and snatch that. Yeah, let me get that kill. Nice. And we'll get this guy too while we're at it. Yeah, no, you're not hitting that, buddy. I'm going to sit here and toy with you for a little bit. Let my main guns charge. Let my Zircons charge. We'll hit you with a full salvo. And there you guys have it. How the fuck was that a kill assist? Okay, anyways. But yeah. Obviously, my level's too low to be paired with such pro opponents, but just, yeah, like, everybody was stealing kills left and right. But as you can see, Honestly, Missouri, I think it can handle itself. If I was to hop on my main account, I'm pretty sure I would do a lot better in terms of just opponents because these guys were just brain dead. Honestly, I might just report everybody for incompetence just because of how bad they are. But yeah, that is the USS Missouri online gameplay. It wasn't the best gameplay in the world, but it was definitely something. Now people can't say that I strictly grind offline because I literally just did an online match. But yeah, most of my matches are offline. I only did a very few online matches, but the online matches I do, yeah, are they're pretty decent. Every online match I've ever done, I've carried. I even carried Bit by Bit and King David. So yeah, y'all can't say that I'm a strictly offline player on this hero account. Anyways, let me know y'all's thoughts on the Missouri for 16,000 gold. I think it is a viable option if you don't have the Iowa. But yeah, that is gonna do it for today's video. Peace out.